What's up, guys? Lord Beardo finally bringing you a new video. You guys may have forgotten about me, but I'm definitely not forgetting about you guys. Here we are, going to get more of our dark elixir. And just to let you guys know, we've been a little away because we've been adventuring around the PNW. The sole reason why we're on this side of America is to just rage out on new adventures and bring you guys some awesome content and show you guys some super cool spots that we're finding. So the last couple days we've been trekking through woods, climbing rock faces, scaling walls to find local hot spring spots and cross sketchy bridges and all these other really kind of fun things. So we're gonna be bringing you guys some of that content really soon, but let's get back into the action now. I've been off the game a tad. I've been sticking with my war hits and, you know, grinding through here and there, but the goal recently for me is to just get my heroes done. Now I know there's a new update coming, so I've been trying to stack up as much dark elixir as possible, and I've actually had to burn somewheres around 250,000 dark elixir just to get my hogs back into the mix, because that is going to be the new war meta that's coming as of now for Town Hall 11. So I'm trying to get on that fast train to the 3-star, trying to get you guys that up-to-date info, but I had to do the double hog upgrade. And honestly, I should have known. When I'm an aggressive player. I play very smart. I'm always up to date with the good fighting styles and loot styles and everything. So when I have a troop that's been sitting on the back burner, I just have to assume that that's the next one that's coming up and just try to evenly spread the love in my camp. So you guys see, we're just going at it, man. We are going to get as much dark elixir as possible. So the next couple of the raids that you're going to be watching are just going to be these monster loot raids, man. We're trying to do our best to stack up the loot raids here. You'll see that we're doing a pretty decent job. It's all about that dark. Check it out, 4,476 dark elixir, and that is before we get that legendary bonus, which is over 2,000. So not a bad grab. 6-7k on some dark elixir is going to get the job done for me when it comes to putting my heroes back down. Now I believe the hero that I'm going to throw down next is going to be the king, and I might even do him 2 times in a row just because I hate having to wait for the queen. I used to gem the queen once I got it to like the high 30s, and then I was kind of like, man, I'm so sick and tired of spending $8 every time I gem her. But we're just ripping through all this, man. Check this out, 7,000 dark elixir on that one raid, which we will get to. I'll let you guys see the magic in there. We're just kind of scouting through, man. We are always pushing for one particular loot. That's something that I found to be very successful in my life when it comes to playing Clash of Clans. If you need gold, hit the next button until you get massive gold raids. If you need elixir, same thing, and the same thing with the dark elixir. Take the game in stages. If you try to just always go for bases that are fully packed out, these whale bases that have every elixir, you'll drive yourself a little crazy. So you might as well fast track what you need to just get the job done as quick as possible. Now, if you guys know, first off, if you're in Legends and somebody's trying to teach you how to dark elixir raid, then I'm not sure if you really know what you're doing, and you may have gotten up there just because you're buying troops. But I'm assuming most Legends, most top Titan ranked players should know how to somewhat loot. But this is going to be more along the lines for the players who are kind of they don't know what to do to get the dark, man. They haven't figured out getting the loot armies that don't require dark elixir, and they are out there on every single town hall. You can just imagine the moment you put in too many valkyries, how now your dark elixir cost is going to be so expensive that you're going to have to make a ton every single raid. Now this works out so well for top Town Hall 10s and even 11s. This raid here works super well. It's like 200 in the dark elixir department, which is absolutely nothing. I mean, literally nothing. 200 dark elixir is like it's a joke. It's so cool that we get to do raids for 200 Dark Elixir up in the Legends. I thought they were going to take it all away like they did with the miners. For a while there, the miners, you could just run miner raids all day long, put heroes down. You didn't even need heroes, and that's sort of what this balloon raid is like. You'll see we even get the 3-star off, so certain bases that have a lot of air defenses and such down, you can really come through and cripple a base. Town Hall 10s you can cripple, bad Town Hall 11s that have really bad eagle placements, and that's what you want to do when you're going for a particular task in Clash of Clans. You want to figure out the weak spots in a base and figure out the weak spots of the current meta. Right now, it is the loons. The loons are the way to go. If you're a Town Hall 10, if you're a Town Hall 11, and even down into Town Hall 9, you can do I wouldn't recommend farming with balloons in Town Hall 9. You can get away with dropping down a couple leagues and using goblins and giants and very cheap, very fast to make armies. But the 10s and 11s, especially in the high end of the game, when you want to push high in leagues and get those good bonuses, you're going to have to go out of your way. Check out this base right here. Over 900,000 gold, over 800,000 elixir, and 8,000 dark. So we'll see our 3 dark containers over there, our drills rather, and then we're going to see the storages down here at the bottom. Now, for some reason, I'm not sure what happened here. I got the funnel. The queen has, but this last dark spell walks right up. The king is trying to punch through the wall. I should probably try to take maybe one baby dragon away and just get some wall breakers here, but I'm just used to using this army type without any heroes. But check out the queen taking a full walk around the side of the base because I wasn't able to get the wall open. And we only got 10% left. We got to hurry up with this video here. But we were able to finally get the heroes to wrap around, and the queen, she just kind of didn't do anything, man. She got destroyed by that expo. Nothing really happened. Not too satisfied with the way it went. I do come up pretty large with that dark elixir, and that's really all I'm working for, man. I'm not really concerned about the 2-star. I'm really not concerned about pushing anymore. I'm just simply trying to get my heroes done, and that's the thing. You can't be multi-dimensional with your tasks and goal in Clash of Clans. Now, some of them kind of play off of each other. So if you're going for a specific you're really hunting for elixir and then you're getting a bunch of gold with it, that's understandable. But when you want to push leagues and farm good and put heroes down and get troops done, there's too much overlapping of your time, effort, and energy to get specific things done. So keep tangible goals for yourself, and like I've always said, you want to make sure that you get your heroes done and your troops done way before your defenses. Sneak some walls in there, stuff like that, but you gotta stay up to date with your troops, and you really want to get your heroes as high as possible. There is a reason why in Town Hall 9 the heroes go all the way up to 30, and there are a lot of Town Hall 9s. I want to say a very small percentage of Town Hall 9s that actually get their heroes to level 30. Even if they get close to 30, usually the defenses have been done for such a long period of time, and the only thing that's left over is maybe troops that people don't like in particular, or spells that people don't like in particular, and they immediately jump to Town Hall 10, and then they are just lost in the sauce. You are a rushed base. You're going to have a hard time with the game leading through it for the rest of your entire Clash life, and that's what I'm trying to prevent from you guys having happen in your Clash life by giving you these tips and tricks, by allowing you to recognize. Check it out, same base design, completely dead base, super fun, no eagle cannon, no infernos whatsoever. Double lightning strike, earthquake that down just for the fun, but look at, we just missed it, man. It was so close. I don't know how that didn't work out. We maybe moved it up just a little too high trying to get that air sweeper, but it needs just one baby breath to take it down. So we're gonna go ahead and just send in the troops, and that's what I was trying to tell you guys. We are looking to get you geared up mentally to play this game. This game can become very frustrating. I've gotten frustrated with it a little bit recently, I have to say. I mean, Clash of Clans way less than Clash Royale. Clash Royale is a very frustrating game, but Clash of Clans, you have so many options, man. If you're not in the mood to farm, sit back and war. A lot of times people believe, oh, I can't war because I don't have top troops. Oh, I can't war because I don't have this, I don't have that. You can always war. You will always be matched up with your equal of your base. The only way that you'll get yourself into a lot of trouble when warring is if you do all of your defense, don't pay attention to offense at all, and never do your heroes. Then you actually will have a crazy problem getting your matchups. As long as you keep your base more offensively balanced and slightly more than defensively, you should be able to YouTube. I mean, if you're watching me, man, I'm not the first YouTuber that you're watching of Clash of Clans. Let's be honest, I'm on the low end of the totem pole here. If you're at this point, you're listening to me, I don't know, man, maybe you're just really here trying to see what Lady's up to, but I'm giving you guys the most, I don't know, put together advice that I can think of, trying to get you guys to push towards maybe what I've accomplished. And I've accomplished a good amount in this game. I've gotten within the top 2,000 people in the world. I've been able to get over almost 1.5 billion in both Elixir and gold, and my heroes are now already over 40. So if this game, other than the last update where they gave us the 45-45, I would have had maxed out heroes. So I've pushed very far through this game, and I'm just giving you my tips and tricks on how I got here, and that is by paying attention to what you want to accomplish in the game. You want a really good war army? Then fight for the war army, let the defenses go. If you want a very nice defensive base, you still have to do the offense, or you'll have a trouble in war. Lord Beardo out. Little beards, look forward to those new adventures I was telling you about in the beginning of the video. Peace!